President William Ruto responded to Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i's statements about the education system here in Kenya. Some few days ago, Fred Okengo Matiang'i spoke about the education system, how weak it is, and about the capitation, the placement of grade 10 students, and many other issues in the education sector. But recently, the President of Kenya, William Ruto, responded to this kind of statements from Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i, but he never mentioned his name. Listen to this.
I want to challenge those who are speaking about, I don't know which capitation has been reduced, I don't know which problem is in the education sector. We took over 3 years ago a chaotic education sector.
So ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I want us to look at some reasons as to why the president himself, Dr. William Ruto, cannot mention Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i's name in his responses to his critics from this opposition side. Number one reason is that the track record of Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you back when Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i was the CS of Education, and this is the matter we're talking about here. Fred Okengo Matiang'i streamlined some services in the education sector. Tuliona kwamba hapo awali kulikuwa na udanganyifu wa mtihani, so he reduced that with the highest percentage, kwamba hatukuona wizi wa mtihani ikifanyika tena. When he was the CS of Education, we never saw a lot of strikes from teachers, lecturers and many others, kwamba teachers were complaining and many other issues in the education sector. So Matiang'i tried hard to make sure kwamba analainisha mambo katika education sector. If we compare it to this system of today led by Dr. William Ruto's government, tunaona kwamba kuna a lot of challenges katika education sector. So by saying that, ukiangalia katika education sector with this current regime, kuna wrong placement of grade 10 students in this CBE curriculum. Kuna strikes from lecturers and teachers. Kuna upungufu wa walimu katika shule mbalimbali. So that is the main issue katika his education sector. Pia kuna kitu wanasema kwamba capitation to schools, and Ruto responded by saying that wakati walianza serikali ya Kenya Kwanza, walipata kwamba education sector ilikuwa imeharibika kabisa. So if Dr. William Ruto tries to criticize or to respond to Fred Matiang'i directly akitaja jina lake, he will remind Kenyans waanze kufanya comparison. If they do that comparison, watapata kwamba Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i was better or far better than Dr. William Ruto's regime. Reason number two is that he will elevate Dr. Fred Matiang'i's image. If we start to criticize Fred Okengo Matiang'i directly, aanze kumtaja majina hapa na pale, ataonesha kwamba yuko na uoga fulani na atamplace ile position tunasema kwamba Fred Matiang'i is the only threat. So Ruto ataonyesha kwamba amepanic in a way kwamba this candidate Fred Okengo Matiang'i is coming with a speed fulani ambayo inaweza ikamtoa katika uongozi. So he fears if he continues to mention Fred Okengo Matiang'i's name, he will elevate his image to Kenyans. So Kenyans will still focus to Fred Okengo Matiang'i, waanze kusema kwamba if the president is mentioning Fred Okengo Matiang'i now and then, akisema kwamba this person ameniambia hii na hii, so he will elevate his image na Wakenya waone kwamba kweli Fred Okengo Matiang'i is the presidential candidate. Right now, Fred Okengo Matiang'i is not the official presidential candidate. Akianza kusema kwamba kuna watu wengine nasikia wakisema hivi na hivi, so he places Fred Okengo Matiang'i in that position of being in the opposition side. And reason number 3 is that strategy. Ruto is having this kind of a strategy kwamba he cannot attack Fred Okengo Matiang'i directly because presidencies or presidents wanapeana hiyo fursa kwa allies wake ambao wako chini yake, like ministers, like the MCAs, MPs and many others, the deputy presidents, to respond to this kind of statements. So anaachia hii opportunity kwa watu wale ambao wako chini yake to just respond to Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Ndio maana unaona kwamba since the president heard that Fred Okengo Matiang'i is vying for president here in Kenya, hakuna siku ameamka na kuanza kumjibisha Fred Matiang'i directly akitaja jina lake akisema kwamba you are saying this and that, how do you think I could have done this if you did this before, you see. So that's why anatumia his strategies, kind of a strategy kwamba he has to be silent on Fred Okengo Matiang'i, because to be honest, Fred Okengo Matiang'i is the only threat. We've seen what he did to Kalonzo Musyoka. Kalonzo Musyoka up to now is just kept quiet, you know, and up to date we have seen that Kalonzo Musyoka has no say. So he's trying to see the method ambayo atatumia attack Fred Okengo Matiang'i from the opposition side, ajue kwamba nikimfanya hivi na hivi haitani affect. But as for now, the president cannot mention Fred Okengo Matiang'i's name directly to the citizens of Kenya kwa sababu they know Fred Matiang'i is a performer. He's not a politician. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to know your views on the comment section as to why Dr. William Ruto fears Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i by not attacking him directly like he does to these other opposition figures like Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, and many others. Thank you so much for the returning subscribers, and thank you for the new subscribers who keep on subscribing to this channel. And if you're new, please, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to this channel, The Republic Watch. Like this video, comment, like, and share. Let's meet in the next episode. Call me Lam Gekong.